Hey all, this evening I have a session with under 14s, and a couple of things that I'm thinking about that I'm going to be doing with that session are actually things that what make me really excited about working with this group and working in youth-led development. So one of the things I'm going to be doing this evening is giving the players their individual feedback based on the training and testing that we did, let's say, through the last 6 months. And I think that's fantastic that the kids actually get that, because it's not something that I had when I was growing up, when I was a kid. I think it's great that the kids in this club have the opportunity to train and get feedback and to be helped initially with their strength and conditioning. It's fantastic. So with that feedback and the feedback that I've given to the coaches is, like, with the sprints, I haven't just given the results and that's it. I also this year with the group and the club scene monitored maturation and looking at the timing of their maturation. And so with the sprints, you can also look at, okay, are they an early mature? Are they approximately on time? Are they a later mature? Because, like, it's not necessarily a level playing field if two 13-year-olds on the surface have actually very different or on very different, I suppose, paths with their development. Because two 13-year-olds, one could kind of be 1 year later in their development and is a 12-year-old biologically, and then the other, as it is the case, could be 1 year earlier and is a 14-year-old. So it's almost a 2-year gap in some instances. So, like, if it is the case, and it is, that some later matures are sprinting as fast or even outperforming some of the early matures, that is really impressive. And that's something that I would have kind of highlighted to the coaches, that, like, these kids really have wheels, especially when you take in that maturation piece. And, like, looking at, for example, sprint results, not just on their own, but in the context of maturation, is something that's, for example, been recommended by Carney et al. I think it was last year.